everybody. Welcome to Bar with Mary. We have a strong core workout today. So this is going to be all about engaging your deep core, really firing up the obliques, the top line of the abdominal, the rectus abdominis, and just getting the whole middle of the body working. You're going to use a long resistance band today. So I have one that I would say is medium to light, just so we have a little bit more mobility. But really you could use any long resistance band that you have. Meet me on your back, bringing your band with you. Plant your feet, hips distance, and then extend the band up towards the ceiling, stacking the palms over the armpits. Now just take a gentle little pull out on the band, so nothing too extreme here, just so there's a little bit of tension. Take a big inhale. And as you exhale, hug the front low ribs in and gently draw the backside of the rib cage down towards the mat. So you're going to keep your ribs knitting in and down throughout this entire class, okay? Take a big breath in. This time as you exhale, keep the rib cage pulling down, but float the arms up and overhead. Inhale, draw them right back over your shoulders. Exhale, they reach back. Inhale, you draw them up. So nothing too intense here. Consider this kind of your warm-up, right? So as your arms move, you're adding a little bit of weight to your abdominals. So what you're asking your abdominals to do is to work a little bit harder, right? In order to maintain neutral. So you want to check in that the low ribs are hugging in and down, and that we're not arching up through the low back. You're really pressing the sacrum down into the mat here, staying nice and long through the low spine, and keeping yourself in a nice neutral pelvis position. 2 more. Exhale, reach back. Inhale, pull it in. The last one, exhale, reach it back. Now hold the arms up to the sky, take an inhale. As you exhale, march the left and the right legs up to a tabletop position. So the knees are over the hips and the feet are a little bit higher than the knees. Now stick with me here. Take the band and bring it down on top of your hips, really actively pressing the ends of the band down towards the floor. Take an inhale. As you exhale, press down on the band and let just the left leg lower down towards the floor. And then inhale, float the left leg up. Switch. Exhale, right leg down. Inhale, lift it up. You're going to keep going just like that. Now the band is here as a little reminder to keep the low belly hugging in and down. So you're knitting the front low ribs in and down. And you're drawing the hip bones on the front side of the body in towards one another. So it's almost like you have a belt around your pelvis. And every time a leg lowers, I want you to pull that belt a little bit tighter using your exhale. Yeah. Now you actually really kind of have a belt here, right? Because you've got the band pushing down. So that's just a little tactile reminder, a little tactile cue to really keep the low belly hugging down. And inhale back to center. Yeah, 4 more. Exhale down. And inhale, lift. 3 more, right leg down. And right leg lift. Yeah, 1 more either side. Last time, exhale down. Inhale, hold the up. Take a big breath. As you exhale, extend the arms up to the ceiling. Take a little pull out on the band. And then resist back to center. It's exhale. And inhale, beautiful. Now as you exhale, send the left leg out. Draw it in. Switch. Exhale, right leg extends. And draw it in. So as the leg extends, you're pulling out on the band. And then everything's coming back to center. It's exhale, reach. And inhale, center. Now as you pull out on the band, don't worry too much about making this a big arm work exercise. Really let that pull out on the band get a little bit more engagement for the sides of the waist. So you're hugging the sides of the waist in and down, really feeling the ribs knit together, and using that big exhale to hug the front body in and wrap it down, maintaining length through the low back. 4 more, exhale, you reach. Inhale, pull it in. Yeah, 3 more, exhale, you reach. Inhale in, 2 more, you've got this. Now you're gonna meet me with that right leg extended. Take a big breath. As you exhale, float the arms back. Inhale, pull them in. 3 more, exhale, reach back. Inhale, draw it in. So the legs are not moving here. Stay nice and strong through the core. The last one, exhale, reach the arms back. Hold the arms back, take an inhale. As you exhale, slide the band underneath the base of your skull and curl head, neck, and shoulders up. So you're rounding your upper spine up towards that left thigh bone. Take a little curl. It's little up, little up, little up. Yeah, so left knee is pulling in towards your chest. Right leg is nice and long. Now feel your pubic bone scooping up towards your belly button here. Feel your ribs hugging in and down toward your belly button. You're here for 8, for 6, here for 4, 3, 2, stay up, inhale. Exhale, take a little twist towards the left. That left leg extends up. Pull it in. Yeah, 2 counts, you reach it out. 2 counts, you pull it in. You have 2 more like that, reach it out. Pull it in, you got this, last one goes, reach it out. Pull it in, now take the left leg long, hold it there. Take a little curl up for 8, 7, 6. You're here for 4, 3, 2. Come back to center, tabletop the legs. Release the band from behind the skull and send the arms up to the sky one more time. Inhale. As you exhale, send the left leg out, pulling out on the band. Inhale, bring it in. Switch, exhale, right leg goes out. You pull out on the band. Inhale, draw everything back. Now maybe you pick up your tempo. Here, let's go. Exhale. Take a left leg long. Take a right leg long. So it looks the same as earlier, but just a little bit more speed. If you like that slower pace, keep it, okay? Slow it down. 4 more, go 4. 3, 2, the last one, send the left leg long, hold it. Take a big breath in. Exhale, the arms reach back. Inhale to sweep up. 3 more, you reach them back. You sweep them up, yes. 2 more, rib cage in and down. Low belly hugs in. Now take the arms back, hold it. Sweep the hands back so the band comes to the base of the skull. Exhale, curl head, neck, and shoulders up. Little curl goes little up, little up, little up. So right thigh is pulling into the chest. Left leg is extending long here. You're here for 8, 6. You're here for 4, 3, 2. Hold it, inhale. As you exhale, it's a little twist towards the right side. Now let your right leg extend out for long and pull it in. Yes, 3 more. Exhale, reach it out. Inhale, pull it in. You've got it. 2 more, reach it out. And pull it in. Last one goes out. And then now extend that right leg long. Hold it. Squeeze the inner thighs. 8 little curls. Let's go. It's 8, 7, 6. You're going to stay lifted in 4, 3, 2. Stay lifted. Come through to center. Inhale. As you exhale, let's curl the heart a little higher. Now press both legs down. Go little press. Little press. Yes, it's little press. Knees can always bend here if you're feeling this too much in your hip flexors. You're here for 8, 7, 6. Head goes down in 4, 3, 2. Hug the knees to the chest. Let your head rest back on the mat. Take the band, just drop it off to the side. You're going to finish this little core blast with a forearm plank. So roll over your favorite shoulder. Press the forearms down into the mat and extend both legs long behind you. Now we're just going to find stillness here for 1 minute. I want you to take that same engagement that you had flat on your back. So the sits bones are squeezing together. The front side of the hips are hugging in, and the low belly is lifting up towards the ceiling here. The sides of the waist wrap towards the belly button. The front low ribs knit together, and you feel the back side of the rib cage draw up towards the sky here. Collarbones are nice and wide. Now take a moment and really actively pull the elbow tips back towards the toes, and then feel the hip bones draw forward towards the elbows. Yeah. Spread the shoulder blades wide and push the back of the head up towards the sky, almost like you're pushing it into a headrest here. Beautiful. You're just here for 20 more seconds. Find a long inhale and a long exhale. Again, long inhale and a long exhale. You have 8 more here. Go 8. It's 7. This is the end of this little blast. You're almost there. You're here for 4, here for 3, here for 2. Child's pose. Big toes together. Knees open wide. Reach the seat back to the heels. And extend the arms out long. Beautiful work. Big inhale. And a big exhale. Walk your hands up and over towards the right, stacking your left palm on top of your right and letting your left hip reach towards that back left corner of your mat. Opening up through the whole left side of the waist, getting a little stretch into the left shoulder, the left hip. Big breath in and a big breath out. Hands come up and over towards the left. Right hand stacks on top of left, and then right hip pulls back towards that back right corner of your mat. Really feeling that whole right side of the body elongating. One more big breath in, and a big breath out. Let your hands come back to center. Press up to all fours. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Just 2 times. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the heart, lift the gaze. And then exhale, round to the spine, spreading the shoulder blades wide. One more time. Inhale, drop the belly. Let this feel really good, opening up that whole front line that you just worked. Exhale, round the spine. Come back to a neutral position. Press yourself back to a seat. Inhale, sweep the arms high. Exhale, let it go. That is your quick, strong core blast for today. I hope you're feeling really engaged, really fired up. And take this information, take all that discovery work you just did, and apply it to your next full-length class. You'll be amazed how much more you get out of core work and out of the whole class, honestly. I'll be back next week with a brand new Bar with Mary class. Have an amazing day.